This is genocide. The elimination of the whole nation and the people.
We're traveling through western and central Ukraine today, and everywhere you go, you can sense the anger and the outrage about mounting evidence of Russian atrocities, especially in those communities outside Kyiv. The staggering devastation left behind as Russian troops retreat from areas around the capital. The horrific discoveries that are now prompting worldwide condemnation, what Ukraine is calling war crimes. The mayor in Bucha saying hundreds now buried in mass graves. Kyiv's mayor Vitaly Klitschko paying a visit here to Bucha, which was held by the Russians until late last week. The mayor saying these images are not from a film but reality. Civilians were shot dead with hands tied behind their backs. Ukrainian soldiers unable to even retrieve some bodies for fear they may have been booby-trapped with landmines. This as 11 Ukrainian mayors are currently being held captive by the Russian military. One of them was killed while in custody. As Russian troops leave the outskirts of Kyiv, U.S. officials have said the Russians may be renewing focus on the south and in the eastern Donbass region. In the key southern port of Odessa, where Ukraine's Navy is stationed, thick gray smoke filling the sky. Russian missile strikes hit oil processing plants and fuel depots in the city.
We are in the heart of downtown Sacramento. The fight and the shooting happened right behind me. The police chief says they are combing through hundreds of pieces of evidence, including a stolen handgun, trying to find the killers.
Police urgently searching for the Sacramento shooters who killed 6 people and wounded another 12 just blocks from California's state capitol.
We need probably about another 5-10 officers.
Just after 2 Sunday morning, gunshots rang out after a large fight in front of a row of nightclubs. 29-year-old Devazia Turner and Pamela Harris's son Sergio, a father of 2 young daughters, were 2 of the people who lost their lives.
Sergio was full of life, happy-go-lucky, always there to help somebody.
Officers on duty in the area heard the gunshots, quickly started providing medical aid and desperately calling for backup.
He's bleeding profusely.
This is the latest incident in a string of recent mass shootings.
The chief alluded to the unacceptable increase in gun violence. I want to remind all of you of a day not so long ago, pre-COVID, when the city went 2 years without a single homicide involving Sacramento's youth. 2 years. And now we are living in a different era.
It's one that Harris says her family should not have to face.
Until they catch these people, I'm not going to be able to process anything. This has got to stop. This has been going on for too long. It's not just Sacramento, it's all over. Sacramento, it's all over.